the live stream from Instagram. And now we are live. I'm trying to get the kitchen area. Yeah, the Instagram setup was different from our YouTube live. Hi, Amanda. Welcome, welcome. We have a lot to talk about, my dear. Yeah, the camera is different. Hi, Morgan. Hi, Kawaii Dreamer. Hi, Momo. Yeah, the camera is a little bit set up differently than our Instagram live earlier. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Hi, guys. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Carlos. Hi, Right Rabbit. Hi, Norman. Hi, Chloe. Hi, Kat. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Kat Vaughn. Hi, Gecko. Hi, Boo. Hi, Chris. Hi, Yummy. Hi, Laura. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Eve. Hi, Helena. Hi, guys. Okay, so I need to get cooking. I have 8 hours of cooking, right? 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I have 8 hours of cooking to do, and I got to get it done. Oh, or at least I got to get the meat started. Yes, I am making beef stew. Beef pot roast, low fat. Is that what I'm making? I wanted to make beef stroganoff, but then I was like, beef stew sounds better. It's a little bit healthier because I have 4 different vegetables: carrots, onions, potatoes, celery. I was like, what was the 4th one? There's a green one in there. Hi, Michaela. How you doing, sweetie? Hi, Christy. So I think I'm going to do the beef pot roast. Low-fat beef pot roast recipe. Oh, there goes my book. Okay, yeah, my mom gave me this book way back in like early 90s, I believe. I think it was, yeah, so this is my cookbook. My cookbook my mommy gave me. Winter pot roast. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Winter pot roast. 2.5 to 3 pound boneless beef chuck. That's what I got. Cooking oil, beef broth. I don't have beef broth. I have chicken broth. Darn it, I didn't know I needed beef broth. Really? Oh. Do I have Worcestershire sauce? Oh, no. I don't even know if I have Worcestershire sauce. Oh, well, I thought I remembered the recipe. Hi, Yummy. Oh, and I do need noodles for winter pot roast. Okay, so never mind the winter pot roast. Even though I do have the lemon peel, oregano, garlic. Love garlic. Have to have garlic. Salt, black pepper, carrots. Ooh, parsnips if you have them, but I didn't get any. Celery hearts was $6.10 a bag. I was like, are you kidding me? Why? Nancy, cooking something yummy. Yes, Renee Paul, I am. I need to get this meat cooking because it takes a long time for it to be very nice and tender. Instant beef bouillon granules. I don't even have that. Dang it. Now I gotta go walk back to the market. I have to walk back to the commissary. Yeah, our car is getting fixed. We have a JCI. Anybody know what JCI means here in Japan? JCI, I thought it's like Japan Certification Inspection for your car. Right, Lynn? Pricey for celery hearts, for goodness. Yeah. Yay, Francis! How you doing? Anime Fire, hey, all finally caught another live. Yay! Welcome. Well, this is not going to be like our usual happy-go-lucky kind of live. We have a lot to talk about for the channel. Nothing bad. It's just for the next 2 weeks, we are on restrictions. Yes, we remember back in the day, back when it was, still trying to get better, we were not allowed to go to arcades. We were not allowed to go to theaters, festivals, karaoke, all that stuff. Well, unfortunately, due to the rising numbers here, yeah, it's happening here, we have been put on restrictions. Yes, so for the next 2 weeks, no arcades, no festivals, no karaoke, no theme parks. Yeah, none of that. So unless it's like work and school and going grocery shopping or paying bills or taking care of your car or your pet, don't go out. Not a problem. We got lots to do here. Lots, right? Yes, exactly, Mia. No problem. Keep your family and friends safe. Absolutely. I mean, all of our friends and family are vaccinated here. Unfortunately, when people go out, we're around people who are not vaccinated at times. So just to be safe and to protect the public, we're not going out. Cool. And that's okay. We got tons of stuff here. We have tons of videos still that I need to edit. Remember when Micaiah posted that thing saying, if we get 15,000 likes on this post, we'll do a video of taking down the candy tower? That candy tower was taken down like months ago, but I have not edited the footage because it's over an hour and a half long. So, yeah. Where's my pot? I need my pot to make the meat. Where is my huge... I don't know where my crock pot is, and that's okay. I don't want to use my crock pot. I want to use my big ironclad pot meant for pot roast. It's delicious. Cat H says, "Say, Mia, I'm in Florida and nobody cares about safety." Oh, Cat H, I'm sorry to hear that. Hello from Germany, Alita. It's 2:08 a.m. Oh, you're on a break. Oh, my goodness. Yes, so if anybody's wondering why I have my mask still on, Killian H with your $1.99 donation. Thank you. Sending love and best wishes. Oops, where did your comment go? Sending love and best wishing. Stay safe. You too, Killian. You too. Positive thoughts, positive energy, positive thinking. We're moving. We're not living here much longer, so we have to pack. And we've been gutting out our closets. We've been packing stuff. Michaela, expect to get 2 humongous clothing boxes sent to you. Okay, yeah. And she's probably like, yes, finally. And, oh, your Kirby coffee pot will be in there. And a Christmas presents from us. Yes, so Michaela, our baby is away in the States. She will be getting a lot of her stuff sent back. Okay, so I got to get peeling. I got to peel everything. I got to peel carrots, onions, potatoes. Well, yeah. Hi, Marshall. Hi, Demi. How you guys doing? Vicky was saying hi to you guys, so of course I'm going to say hi to you too. Ashley from the Netherlands. Hello. Amy, we are moving to another part of Japan. Yes. I'm not going to say the name yet because it isn't Susan. Susan Beer, ding, 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 $2 donation. Thank you. Susan, stay safe and sending lots of love. You too, Susan. Thank you. Yeah, it's, well, I was asking Micaiah, I'm like, is there a chance we might stay here? And the only reason we would want to stay here is because of Sophie and school. She has one more year left. She's in 7th grade. And if we could stay here for 8th grade, then she'll finish up, her middle school here, and then we can go to the next location in Japan. There are places we were looking at, and, it's like, do we want to stay here? Can we stay here? But we're excited to be moving to a different location. And if all goes well, oh, Choco Mill, thank you for your $10 donation with the cute Shiba. So, yeah, we were very fortunate because there were orders, a job here for Micaiah to stay longer, and Michaela was able to go to high school for all 4 years in one place. Otherwise, we would have had to leave, and then her last year of high school, her senior year, would have been at a different school. For Sophie, we don't know. Oh, we missed Marshall's ding, 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 Vanessa. Oh, thank you. I'm so sorry. Marshall? Where's your ding, ding, ding? I'm so sorry, Marshall. Marshall's ding, ding. How did I miss that? Susan's. I got Susan's. Marshall, I'm so sorry. What was I looking at? Was I looking at my book? I'm so sorry, Marshall. Marshall, $5 donation. Thank you. Marshall says, oh, by the way, I finally got your card from Christmas, and I want to say thank you for the card. Thank you, Marshall. Yay. Of course, had to send all of our beautiful moderators a Christmas card. Shannon with a $1.99 donation. Thank you, Shannon. She says, hey, Nancy, Micaiah, and Sophie, stay safe and healthy. You too, Shannon. You too. Positive thoughts, positive energy. I mean, if it's one thing we have seen was a decrease in cases once we were told not to go out, It's kind of common sense, right? Kind of common sense. You're not out there as often as you would like to, mingling, socially, being out and about. So the less you are outside, the less transmission there is, and numbers should go down. So hopefully in 2 weeks, we'll see that number decrease rapidly, and hopefully we'll be able to go back out again, because Carrie is freaking out. Be right back. Hold on, guys. I gotta get the meat. Ah! Okay, I'm back. I got it. With all my groceries. Yes. All right. So, yeah, unfortunately, you know, and I'm Carrie was like, what's the worst case scenario about the wedding? I'm like, worst case scenario, honey, is that we can't go. That would be the absolute worst thing. What's the probability of that happening? The probability of that happening is if the numbers don't go down, stricter measures will have to take place. And then that's when things started popping up about money, because, you know, a lot of these wedding venues, a lot of the hotels, you can't get your money back once you pay for it. There is no travel insurance on these right now. So, oh, damn the man. Hey, just found your channel 2 days ago. Ooh, where'd you go? Have watched a lot of your videos already. Love your content and love the channel. Keep it up. Much love from Ireland. Thank you, Dan the man. Yeah, Micaiah has family roots in Ireland. Micaiah and the girls are part Irish. Irish, Scottish, Swedish, Dutch. His last name is Dutch. Yes, so a lot of European ties. German, Jewish, Blackfoot Indian. He has 7, and I have 4. So the girls combined make 11 different nationalities, yeah. Or not nationalities, excuse me, ethnicities. Ethnicities. Nationality is the nation you're from. Ethnicities, your culture and your family history ties, right? I gotta keep reminding myself, you know, because the older you get, things you tend to forget. Humans are forgetful, so you keep reminding yourself, should be better. So I got these packet thingies just in case as a plan B, because look, I don't have Worcestershire sauce, and I don't have Worcestershire. It's not Worcestershire, Worcestershire. Oh, I saw a donation. Laura Pfeiffer, $2 donation. Thank you. Laura says, be safe, love your channel. Thank you, Laura. Yeah, so I have my beef pot roast recipe right there. And I thought I remembered it, but I don't have beef bouillon granules, which is flavoring. It's beef flavoring. It's salty beef flavoring. That's what it is. But everything else, I have flour to make the roux or to thicken the stew. And so Worcestershire sauce and beef granules. Those are the 2 things I don't have. Ah! Darn it. I have to go back to the market. But I could start seasoning the meat. I could start seasoning my chuck pot roast, yeah. Long, moist cooking tenderizes chuck pot roast. So that's what I got. And it's low fat because I have to squeeze into the size medium dress that Carrie ordered for me. She's a medium. She wears a medium. She fits into a medium. I'm a large. I still have about that much, like, can you see it? Like that much of the zipper I have to lose weight to tighten and, yeah, get in there. Snooky! I hope I see you never had. Snooky Senior, thank you for your $3 donation. And we said, whoa, oh, did I miss a donation? I'm sorry, guys. Here I am reading my recipe. Laura, I got Laura's. Thank you. Laura? I think it's Laura, right? Lara is Laura, usually. And I got Shannon's. Okay, so I think we're good. I think we're caught up, right? Thank you, Snooky, says Yummy. So, I mean, if I don't want to go... Well, this is pot roast in a bag. This I made for Micaiah's birthday dinner a couple years ago, and this was no flavor. I literally had to add like half a cup of salt for flavor. Okay, not half a cup of salt. Maybe 5 tablespoons. Yeah, it was a lot of salt. It was a big pot roast. And then I have this. Yeah. 2 pounds of beef stew, but I got 3. Oh, ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Beef ramen packet. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. I can't even pronounce that, says Chocomil. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Schnooky Senior? Did I miss a donation? It was Schnooky, right? Schnooky was the last one with the... Right? Hi, Danielle. Hi, JJ. It's all about the salt. Megan, it is. Salt is flavoring and fat, too. Eve says, I had beef stroganoff tonight. It was delicious. Ooh, Eve, see, now I want to make... That's what I essentially wanted to make. But because we have Carrie's wedding and literally a month from today. So it's January 11th today. February 11th is her wedding. I have to squeeze myself into that dress. I'm not going to starve myself to death. Nope, that's not healthy. I'm going to eat like I normally do and exercise. That's what I'm going to do. But I'm going to be more cautious of what I eat, you know, try to do less rice. Oh, we have a donation. We have a donation from Space Cadet Tess. I hope I said your name right, hun. Space Cadet Tess. Thank you for your $5 donation. Space Cadet Tess says, I have the... Oh, hon, I'm so sorry. Space Cadet Tess has the panini right now, so you and your family stay safe. Have you ever thought of doing a Patreon? Oh my gosh, you know, that's another thing we need to talk about too. It's like, friends were saying, do you still want to stay on YouTube with the live streams? Maybe go over onto different platforms. Twitch was brought up, and I'm like, no. Twitch is like a different kind of community we want to stay away from. That's what I heard, and I saw some things on Twitch, and I'm like, whoa. You know, it used to be a gaming community, and then it developed into something else. So we're happy with YouTube. We're happy. Patreon, on the other hand, that's different. Isn't that some kind of like membership? So to help support the channel rather than YouTube getting a huge chunk of the donations, it's more for the channel? Is that right, hon? I think that is. We were looking into it, Micaiah especially. We have a ding, ding, ding from... Oh, you have a beautiful name. How do I pronounce it? Katrin? Katrin Dason? Dason? Katrin Dason? I'm so sorry if I'm butchering your name, hon. Beautiful, 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 beautiful name. I want to say Katrin. Katrin? It's kind of like Katrina, but Katrin. Thank you for your €1.99 donation, and I was like, and it's with the purple heart. It says thanks. Very cute. Thank you. I'm the butcher of names. Oh my goodness. Miss Sweets Crafting Therapy. Thank you for your $4.99 donation. I hope I said your name right, hon, right? Miss Sweets Crafting Therapy. I think that's correct. And Miss Sweets says, substitute beef bouillon or beef broth. Stay safe. What do I substitute it with, hun? The beef ramen pack actually sounds good, but I don't think I have beef ramen. I know, right? You would think. The cup of noodle mixes? What do I got? What did I miss anything, Crystal Fu? For 2 weeks we are on special restrictions. We can't go to arcades. I have videos of us playing Coogie's, arcades and stuff way back, like months back. Like even days when I had my, my really long hair before I donated it back in August. We have videos that far back. It's just that I have to make sure I put a disclaimer saying these were taped before the new restrictions. We're not out and about breaking rules. We're not doing any of that. Carrie has tickets to go to Disney Sea this Thursday. We were going to go together, and I can't. So she's finding someone else to go with her who can go. And then on Friday the 14th, they have a Sweets Puro Land event. Oh my goodness, for Valentine's Day. Delicious sweets and new treats and new merch. Not going to that either. Gonna have to wait and see if numbers go down. And if, later on the restrictions will be released, gone, taken away, whatever you want to call it, amended. Well, that's a law. Christina Bradford, thank you for your $5 donation. Christina says, hi, and stay positive. Your county or country is so red, it's not even funny. Positive thoughts needed. Oh, Christina, I'm so sorry. See, I don't mind being, restricted as long as it's going to make a difference. And I think it's going to make a difference. I really do. If you're not out and about, you're not spreading anything, right? So common sense makes sense. But yeah, it's just that, to hear these what you guys are saying, like no one cares about safety, no one's wearing a mask and all that stuff, that really hurts. And here in Japan, and on base, follow the rules or get in trouble. So that, you know, in Japan, they are big on rules. Huge on rules. They follow the rules to the T, otherwise they get in trouble. Same thing with us here on the base. So I do not mind following the rules. Yes, let's all stay safe. And I'm in the house. I'm in the house wearing a mask. Not just because of, you know, outside I'm supposed to, but inside, my allergies are bad. My allergies are so bad. And where we live, you know, dust, pollen, everything from the outside somehow gets inside. We have ding, ding, dings. Thank you, guys. I mean, can you tell my eyes are like, I keep doing this because instead of itching my eyes, I squint really hard. It helps. Pamela May Martin, thank you for your $5 donation, Pamela. Pamela says, I've been watching your channel for a few years now. Your girls are beautiful young ladies. Thank you. And Pamela says, thank you for your service. Micaiah's service. I mean, I'm a military brat. Huge family, been in the military. Micaiah has made my father very proud. And my father is watching from above, looking down at him, going, that's my son. Yep, I know it. I feel it. I feel it. And before my father passed away, Micaiah was like, I'm going to make you proud, Dad. You're going to know, you're going to see it. And when Micaiah asked my dad for my hand in marriage, which is a tradition, I don't know if you youngins realize that it's tradition. Let's bring that tradition back because I love that tradition. It was very beautiful. He told my dad, you know, my dad was a chief in the Navy, and he told my dad, I'm going to make you proud, and I'm going to become a senior chief. And he did. He kept his promise. Yes. So I have the best husband. I do. I have the best husband. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I have the best husband. Okay. Oh, and that's another thing about Carrie's wedding. She says, Micaiah and I will be at the wedding, and we are going to be honored guests. And she's saying that the oldest married couple, I'm 3 months older than her. We're both the same age, but I'm 3 months older. But the oldest married couple, so the married couple that's been married the longest, they have to give a speech, give a few words of wisdom, you know, like how to bless them on their marriage. So I know, right? I was like, oh, okay. No pressure. But I have to tell you, let me get something real quick. I have to tell you this story because she was talking about, like, when you guys get into arguments, when you get into fights, me and Micaiah, who wins? She said that. If she's watching this, you know, it's like, yeah, Carrie said, do you and Micaiah argue a lot? Who wins? You know? I'm like, well, it's... What do you say to that? I mean, oh, I win. Of course, it's me. I always win. No, that's not true. No. But let me get my pot real quick because I have to cook. Ugh. Yes, gotta get my pot. And I'm gonna use this pot because I can't find my cast iron one, so I'm gonna use this pot. It's huge. I don't need that big of a pot, but I think, yeah, it's in the sink. I don't want to wash it right now. Micaiah made popcorn in a pot, like homemade popcorn where you have to with oil and salt, and it was delicious. The only way to make popcorn now. I can't, you know, ever go back to microwave. It's like movie popcorn and homemade popcorn from the machine and from the pot. No more microwave, ever. No. So Katie D says, 19 years this year, nobody wins. We come to mutual understanding and make up. Mind you, it's not too often. Exactly, Katie. Exactly. See, is it an argument? Is it a debate? Is it a fight? There should always be a compromise. Always be a compromise. See it from both sides of point of view. You know, when you're in the heat of the moment, when you're being passionate about your point of view, you don't want to hear the other person's side. But as you become older and more mature and patient and wiser from your experience, It's not about who's right, who's wrong, who's right, who's wrong, who wins. It's about how do we both get what we want? What's the compromise? Or, yeah. So that's how I was like, Micaiah and I very rarely fight just to win. He may have his, oh, we have a donation. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Everyone's saying thank you to Sophia ROO. Luke Ruth. Is it Sophia Ruth? Like Booth, but with Ruth? Because I could have gone Roth, but that's usually with one O, right? So Sophia Ruth, I hope I'm saying your name right, hun. Thank you for your SEK 20 donation. Stay safe, love your family and your channel. Thank you, Sophia. You too, hun. Yeah. We were going to name Sophie Sophia, but because Nancy, Sophie, Micaiah, Michaela, and Sophie is a more French name, and we're part French. So Michaela's like, oh, we were watching the Da Vinci Code, and she's like, oh, that's a beautiful name. And I said, Sophie is a very popular name in France. It's a French name. And she thought, oh, we should name the baby Sophie. And I'm like, that's a good idea. Yeah. So Michaela named Sophie. 18 years and counting. Excellent. Sophie and Sophia are both beautiful names. Nothing cuter. No. It's just when I hear Frenchmen say the name Sophie, it's like, whoa. It's so elegant. It's so classy. It's like, whoa. I love accents. Oh, but the one accent I keep messing up. There was a beautiful Japanese lady working at Guzman y Gomez, and I said, your accent is beautiful. Are you from England? She's like, I'm Australian. Dang it! I keep doing that every time. Where's all my salt and peppers and stuff? Okay, here. Salt, pepper. I was getting the granules out of the containers that Micaiah made for me. Or for us. Okay, so what do I need to do? I need to trim the fat from the meat. Nope, not going to do that because fat is flavor. I don't really need to make it low fat. This is the low fat recipe, so I'm not going to do that. And then oven brown roast all sides in hot oil. Oh, I forgot to do that. And then drain off fat. Combine 3/4 cup of water. Worcestershire sauce. Ah! What do you say? Worcestershire or Worcestershire? I was taught it was pronounced Worcestershire. Is that what you guys say? Worcestershire? You'll be married in 2023. Yay! My kiddo is Gabrielle, another French name. Gabrielle. I love how names are pronounced in French. Except for my name. My name just sounds weird. It's the Nancy. It doesn't sound pretty. Not like Sophie and Gabrielle. Those sound, even in Italian. Oh my goodness. Oh, love it. Okay, so I am pour over roast, bringing to boil, reduce heat. I wish I had some red wine. Red wine would be, Okay, I need to start cooking. All right. I need to start cooking. So I need to brown that. I want to eat this with this right now. Let's just eat and talk, It doesn't have to be 8 hours, does it? I could just do it for 6 hours. 6 hours of cooking meat would be tender enough, right? Nah, I gotta do 8 hours. Okay, let's get the small burner going for the front. We're gonna brown the meat in here. I'm gonna make it hot and then brown it and then take it out. And then it's not gonna have a lot of oil. It says drain the oil. Drain off fat. I think that's only because you want it to make it low fat. I'm just gonna keep it all in there. I'm gonna brown it and then I'm just gonna add everything else. Oh, we have a ding ding ding. I'm so sorry. Thank you guys. Who's the ding 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 from? Everyone's thanking Kiki. Kiki O'Girlify. Kiki O'Girlify? I hope I said your name right, hun. Thank you for your $4.99 donation saying hiya. Okay, I got my pot on. Oh, My sriracha. I know it's tiny. I know it's tiny. That's the only size they had it where I went shopping. Where was it at? Costco a while back. I needed sriracha. And this was the only size that they had. Ugh. Seriously? I don't have Worcestershire sauce? Carrie says my adobo is not the Filipino adobo. So, look what I got in my cabinet. I've been trying all kinds of recipes on YouTube. And they're not bad. They're not bad. I want my mom's adobo. Okay, my mom makes delicious adobo. I guess it's circumstantial. It's favoritism of your own family's adobo because that's what you grew up with. So yeah. Seriously, I got Red Robin barbecue sauce. That's pretty good. No, I do not have Worcestershire sauce. When are we next going to have a good arcade video? A good arcade video? What's a good arcade video? What would you like to see? Isn't Worcestershire sauce fish sauce? No. No. Patisse's fish sauce. I know that. Worcestershire has a bit of a tanginess, right? That's a tangy sauce. Not fish sauce, right? Nancy, do you have okonomiyaki sauce? Apparently try that instead of Worcestershire. Ooh. Do I have okonomiyaki sauce? I have ponzu. I have soy sauce. Man, I'm seriously going to have to go back and get stuff. Great. It's raining outside. That's a good idea, though. Thank you for the okonomiyaki suggestion. All right. Just enough in the bottom. My extra virgin olive oil. All right. Mix it up. Get it on the bottom. Yeah. We just want to brown it. We want to brown it to seal the juices inside. Yes, Nancy, all your videos are good. Oh, thank you, Kawaii Dreamer. But, I mean, there are I've used an A1 steak sauce. Ooh. I don't have A1 steak sauce. We don't use that in this house. Our meat are so good, you don't need steak sauce. I'm looking, guys. I'm looking. I love these suggestions. Keep them coming. Ugh. Seriously, how can I not have Worcestershire sauce? What do I got this sauce. And then I think these are all sweet. And I got my ponzu. Yeah, I think these are all sweet. And I got this meat sauce, but I think these are dipping sauces. I don't think these are for like marinade. Worcestershire sauce is made from anchovy, so kind of a fish sauce, says Amanda Harris. Ooh, maybe that's why I like it so much. Okay, I'm going to brown it now. Time to brown the meat. Yes. What are you cooking, says Yasmin. I am cooking beef pot roast, my dear. Beef pot roast. Yes. Well, I think it's beef stew. I want to make beef stew. I want a soup. But I want a thickness. I want a thick. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you hear that sizzle? Oh yeah. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. Be right back, guys. I touched raw meat. Okay, I'm back. Whew. I don't know what happened to all my towels, so now I'm using paper towels. But don't worry, I'm going to use these paper towels again to clean. Oh, yeah. That's looking good. Yes. Salt. Yes. Pepper. My basil. Why isn't that coming out? Because it's the new one. Just a little bit for flavor. Basil. There we go. Where's my garlic powder? Garlic powder. Oh, yes. All right, that should be brown. Let's flip the meat over. All my good tongs are dirty. Oh yeah. I'm gonna flippity doo dah. There we go. Oh yeah. Nice. All right. And then we do the same thing on this side with the salt and the pepper. Garlic powder. Ooh, yes. Basil. And where? Was that it? Was it just those 4? This one I put more. Okay. Yep. That was it. Okay. Did I miss a ding ding ding? I'm so sorry, you guys. Sophia says, I have been a chef for 8 years. Love the sound of a frying pan, right? Ooh, use soy sauce and ketchup, says Miss Pepper. That's an idea. That is an idea. Okay. All right, now that the meat is brown on both sides, I want to get on the sides too. Do you guys do that? Do you sear your meat on the sides? Let me give a few more minutes. Yes. Oh, a ding, ding, ding. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Michelle Phoenix, for letting me know. Susan. Thank you, Susan. Beard $2 donation. My mom uses Lipton onion soup mix. I've heard of that. I don't have that, though, hon. Darn. But I heard that's a real good sauce pack. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't need to be using this huge pot, but I am because the other one is dirty. Yeah. So we got to sear the sides. It's like leaning on the side and just cooking on that side. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. You know what? I'm going to use the beef stew mix. I'm going to have to. I don't have Worcestershire sauce or bouillon. I'm going to use up my Plan B. Okay. Plan B is good. Should I just use chicken broth? I'm debating using chicken broth. Chicken broth and beef stew. They're like, no, Nancy, don't do it. All right, we turn it down to low. Everyone's like, no. Megan's all, no. What do you think of frying in sesame oil? I haven't used sesame oil. I don't think I have. I don't know where my measuring cup is. That's not good. What happened in my kitchen? Who's been cooking in my kitchen? Eve says it's fine. Garlic. Oh, I love garlic. I can eat raw garlic. They said raw garlic is good for your heart. Just don't eat too much. Wickaboo says chicken broth is fine. Oh, yeah. Listen to that. Woo! That sounds good. It smells good. You know what? I am going to use chicken broth. It's flavored. But you know what? I do like the soy sauce idea, so I'm going to put a little bit of soy sauce in there. There we go. I love soy sauce. Can't go wrong with soy sauce. Well, I mean, you can if you put too much. Okay, what happened to my chicken broth? Who's been cooking in my kitchen? Where's... What? Okay, seriously? Seriously, where's my chicken broth? Oh, there it is. I was like, I know I have chicken broth. I always have chicken broth. You always have chicken broth in your home in case someone gets sick and you need immediate. Oh, this is chicken stock. Ugh. And then friends were saying use cup of noodle beef ramen. I don't have beef ramen. Oh, hi, honey. But it's chicken stock. It's flavor. Chicken stock is better, How to Shadows? Okay. Oh, you know what? I didn't shake it. Gotta shake it. Same thing, Tamser. Even better than broth. Isn't that too much, though? I wanted it to be light flavor, not a heavy flavor. Okay. Alexa, set timer for 6 hours.
6 hours, starting now.
So what do you, yeah, so that's what I was thinking. What would you guys like to see on the videos? Because 2 weeks of what? We can't go out to arcades. We can't do gachapon. We can't do kujis for 2 weeks. No arcades, gachapon, kujis. What would you like to see? Cooking, exercising, cleaning, something artsy, gaming. That looks amazing. That looks good. Okay. And then you don't need to add the vegetables yet. If you put them in too soon, then it's going to get mushy. So about the last hour, that's when I put it in. Unless, did I get the... Okay, pour over roast. Bring to boiling, reduce heat, simmer, covered for an hour. Oh, I got to cover it? Okay. Covered. Done. Bring it to a simmer. Oh, well, it says bring to boiling, then reduce heat. Okay, so I didn't bring it to a boil yet. Maybe showing all of our favorite wins, says Megan. That's an idea, huh? Cooking video, please, says Kenko. Nancy, are you going to get Pokemon Legends? If I have to do any shopping outside at the mall for the next 2 weeks, it's a no-no. Yeah, so no shopping at malls. Unless I'm going to a market to get food, shopping is prohibited. Yes. On the list, I believe it said no indoor malls, no indoor dining, no festivals, karaoke, bars, clubs, theme parks, saunas, spas. Yeah, none of that. Unless it's essential like food. We can get food, that's fine. But yeah, even that, I've narrowed it down to what we have at home. I think we have enough. As long as I can get some fresh fruits and vegetables from the commissary here on base, we're golden. But I went to the salad section, and the salad section was empty. I was like, well, so much for Caesar salad tonight. So, yeah, unless they're putting it out now, but earlier this morning, it wasn't there. Cooking and cleaning, all you eating. Is that the rules from the forces? Yes, Tracy. So we got official emails. Well, my husband got official emails, official memorandum sent out on Facebook saying what we can and cannot do for the next 2 weeks. Yes. So, and it's, totally understand because the numbers are rising here. So if we want the numbers to go down, we have to do something about it. And not going out when it's not necessary is a way to do it. And I don't even have a van today. My van is getting fixed. So I'm good. Figure collection and cooking, says Jackie M. Ooh, figure collection? We are packing. We are packing up our stuff for the move. So maybe we can show you our figures that we're packing up. Yeah. I'm hoping that the next place we live in, we can show you a beautiful room full of nothing but our figures and stuff. Yeah. Oh, I thought you were sick? Me? Pod fun? No, my allergies, hon. I'm not sick. It's just my allergies. I mean, I could take it off. You want me to take it off? I mean, the vent here, air still comes down from outside the, outside our building, and yeah, I can take it off. I'm fine. I'm not going out anymore. Oh no, I have to go out. I have to pick up my car when it's ready. And ooh, you know what? I'm gonna use. I should use this, huh? I should use this. It says flour, oil, water, vegetables. I don't know. What do you think? Should I add this too? Patricia Kane, a food challenge with Makaya. Ooh. Nicola, we're moving to a different part of Japan. Won't hurt to use it, says Yami. Lettuce garden equals Nancy's new hobby and videos. Megan, where am I going to get a garden? I know, it's like, where am I going to get a garden? Oh, you know what? I did not take my multivitamin today. Well, I mean, it's only 10:48, so I'm still good. Okay. Got my vitamins in. Yum. Okay. You guys are saying add it, so I'm going to add it. Not that hot yet. Okay. Oh, no, we're not leaving Japan, Megan. Even though I would love to go to a different country and, like, see other parts of the world. I would love to, you know, live in Korea for a little bit. Italy? Italy, maybe? Spain. Germany! Ooh, love to live in Germany. Yeah, ever since we moved to Japan, you know, it's made me want to go travel more. See the world, cultures. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. This is gonna be yummy. I mean, we can do videos anywhere. It just depends on what you want to see. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh yeah. I know everyone's like, you should have cut it up. And I'm like, no, you don't have to. I'll cut it up later when I'm serving it. Yes, there we go. Okay, and then the onions, the potatoes take a little bit longer to cook, so I'll put that in 2 hours before the meat is done. And then the rest of the vegetables, the carrots, the onions, and the celery, I'll put that an hour before the meat is done. Yeah, because I keep hearing you don't want to put them in too soon because then they'll get mushy. So we don't want mushy. We want a little bit of texture and a little bit of, not crunch, but enough of a bite to it. Hi, Esperanza. Sophie doing a fashion show, Renee Paul. Renee, she has like developed this fashion sense that is so cute. It's kind of preppy and it reminds me of Hermione Granger from Harry Potter. You know how Hermione would dress. Yeah, I see Sophie in the movies. It's like take off Hermione's head and put Sophie's head, and that's what I see. That's how she's dressing. It's so cute. I love it. Ah. Okay, so that's good. I don't need to peel the potatoes and onions yet, so I'm okay with that. I guess I could put this away. We don't need the ramen pack, since that's plenty of flavor, right? That's plenty of flavor. We got all the spices on the meat, some soy sauce, chicken stock, and that beef stew packet. So that should make the meat flavorful. Makai, remember when I made this for your birthday? That was a big mistake. Had to add salt. All right. We're cooking. It's bubbling. Oh, it's bubbling. Okay, now to reduce. Yes. Okay, we're good. What should we talk about? Shall we eat? Let's eat and talk. Let's eat and talk. Talk and eat and talk. There we go. They didn't have my sag hummus that I like. I need to make my own hummus. So I got this one. Garbanzo beans, roasted red peppers, tahini, lemon juice, water, garlic, spices, sea salt. Contains sesame. Made on shared equipment with milk, walnuts, and wheat. So if you have allergies, beware. Luckily, I don't have those allergies. I mean, on top of everything else. Oh my gosh. Nut allergies. Oh, that's so scary. Scared to have a nut allergy because I love nuts. And then everything else that gets made. Right here, yeah. Shared with equipment with milk, walnuts, and wheat. So you gotta be careful about that. Ooh, we got a ding, 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 says Wicca Woo. Thank you guys for letting me know. I'm so sorry I'm missing all the ding ding dings. Ooh. Yeah, we need to talk. I have to have my pad and pen, and we need to talk about what you guys want to see. And I'm seriously writing them down. Kiki O'Girly5. Kiki O'Girly5, right? I hope I said it right. Thank you for your $4.99 donation. Kiki says, for baking session with your family. What do you, okay, see, where's my pen? Okay, I got my pen. Where did I put my pad? My paper, my memo. Where did I put it? Valentine's Day chocolates are already out, you guys. Oh my gosh. My gosh. Yes. And, oh yeah, mukbangs, unboxing. Because we got a ton of stuff to unbox. Bake-Off challenge. Nicola, our kitchen's small. It's like enough for one person. You put 2 people in here, you're bumping booties. Tushies are getting smacked by each other. Where did I put my memo pad? I had it because we were going to talk about this and what you guys wanted to see. Got some chocolates through Ikumi. Oh, yay, Yami! That's awesome. Which ones did you get? Every time they have Sailor Moon, I have to get one everything. It's just so cute. And then all my poor friends, I got them chocolates and I told them, I got you chocolates! A year later, the chocolates are no longer edible, but you still have the case. Yeah, I'm so bad when it comes to sending out gifts. And oh my gosh, Michaela, she's been waiting for more clothes and the rest of her stuff. And we're like, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. We'll mail it out to you, baby. We got it. We're in almost February. Can you believe it's already, is it the middle of January? It's almost the middle of January. And yeah, she starts college already and she still needs her stuff. That's how bad we are shipping out stuff. Yep. And Japan Post, ooh, they are delayed. We have a ding 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 from Cynthia. Cynthia Rodriguez, thank you for your $5 donation. Saying number 1, thank you. And Sophia says, Pokemon, I have over 1,200 figures? You mean like pops? Because I don't see that many figures out in Japanese arcades. You know, like they have Pokemon figures with Pikachu or Pikachu and Eevee or Pikachu and Snorlax. You know, those kind of figures. Wow, 1,200. Wow, that's pretty good. Use DHL. It's faster. Yes, Caroline, DHL is much faster. However, it's very expensive. And I think you can only use DHL if you're a legit business in Japan. So if I want to use DHL, I'm going to have to ask Carrie to ship stuff out. This is my hummus. So I'm going to double dip. I'm hungry. I need to eat better, healthier for Carrie's wedding. Not just Carrie's wedding, but I have noticed that I've thrown caution to the wind. So I'm eating a lot more fried foods and sugary foods. And even though I'm not gaining weight because I am exercising, it's still not good for my heart to be eating that kind of stuff all the time. And I couldn't help myself because it was the holidays. And I'm like, when am I ever going to eat this again? And making up all kinds of excuses to do it. I seriously can't find my memo pad. Where is my memo pad? I had it right here. Hi, Joanna. Jurassitol. Ooh, that sounds good. Jurassitol 15 says, we have hot cross buns, Vegemite. I like Vegemite. Don't love it, but I like it. Vegemite and cheese, salted caramel, and caramel chocolate flavors. Ooh. I like Vegemite. I like it. Okay. I have to find something to write down. Your guys' suggestion. What happened to my memo pad? Hi, cool kid. How you doing? There it is. I found it. Okay. Found it. Yay. It was just behind the camera. That's what. You hate carrots? Why? What's wrong with carrots? I moved the camera. Oop, I'm sorry. That better? That better? I moved the camera. I'm sorry. Now I'm thirsty. I need a drink. Nate, how are you doing? I'm doing great. I feel strong, healthy. Mentally, I'm a little mushy. Only because we got so much going on. What's good with honey? Oh, I saw that. What's good with honey? Kristen, as far as I know, we're not leaving Japan, but we're moving from here. We're not living here anymore. Thank God. We've been in this place for over 5 years. And for the past 5 years, we've had nothing but plumbing problems. And I can hear every step our neighbors upstairs take. This building sucks. It's old, that's why, but I gotta get me a drink. Oh, I don't think you guys are gonna like this. Okay. Oh well. It's the closest thing I have right now, so I just want one. I won't even drink the whole thing. Ooh, we got a donation from Spider Candy. Thank you. Spider Candy 00, $2 donation. Spider Candy says, any chance for a daddy-daughter arcade video? In 2 weeks. Hopefully, Spider Candy. In 2 weeks, yes. Maybe Micaiah and Sophie can do some kind of arcade video, but not now. Not for the next 2 weeks, because we have special restrictions to help bring cases down. But I'll bring it down in 2 weeks, after the whole restrictions gets lifted, hopefully. Where did I put my pen? Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I have to wait 6 hours for the stew. It smells so good. I love stew. I love that comfort food. I love grilled cheese and tomato soups. Oh, so good. How about eating things we suggest? Okay. Do I have to make it or just buy it? Because I hope I could just buy it, kind of thing. Grocery shoppings. Okay, grocery. Well, see, I don't think... I have to be careful about grocery shopping and hauls, because when we go grocery shopping, it has to be with a purpose. Get in, get out. That's what I was told. No dilly-dallying, no sightseeing kind of thing. Grab your stuff and get out kind of thing, you know? But we have on base, I've been hearing things like you can and cannot shoot on base. Yeah, so I'm just, no. Grocery, excuse me, I'm burping. Shopping after 2 weeks, after the restrictions. We'll do that. I hope you get into some place you guys really like when you move. I hope so too, hon. I hope so too. Because when we first moved to Japan, there was a lot of restrictions. A lot of friends were living off base. And we were thinking we're going to get a place off base too. But when we came here, they're like, nope, it's not permitted. There's plenty of spaces here on base that you need to choose from. And we're like, okay. And then they're like, these are the options that we had at the time. And luckily, we had a building right across the street from the elementary school. That's across the street from the commissary. That's just a few blocks down from the high school. So it was very convenient. Unfortunately, the middle school was the farthest one away. But it's not that bad. It's like a 10-minute walk if you have purpose. If you dilly-dally, it's 15. But yeah, 10, 15-minute walk, it's not bad. 10-15 minute walk in a hurricane or a blizzard, then we're gonna have problems. So of course I'm gonna pick up my kids. Mukbang. Sweet bee. Okay. Mukbang it is. We could do a mukbang. Kind of doing one right now. But it has to be healthy. Healthy-ish. We don't have a backyard. We're in a balcony apartment. I think when we moved here, there were no townhouses available at the time. And I'm actually kind of grateful we didn't get a townhouse. Simply because when we moved here, there was like quite a few big hurricanes when we moved in the area. And a lot of our friends had water flooding into their places. It was just bad. So we were actually, you know, pretty happy that we got a tower. But the tower, we can hear this tower. I don't think it's every tower, but I know our tower, our place, we could hear upstairs. We could hear our neighbors, you know. Yeah. So it's we turn up our volumes on our electronics pretty high so we don't hear. Yeah. I'm so late. I can rewatch, but what did I miss? Amanda's Adventures. Right now, I have my beef stew pot roast concoction in here cooking for the next 6 hours. Everyone gave beautiful suggestions. I'm eating a healthy snack of carrots with hummus. By the way, how many? That's not bad. Okay. I plan to eat this whole container. Not right now, but eventually. There's 8 servings in this container. 8 times 70 calories per serving. So that's 560 calories just for this thing. 560 calories if I eat the whole thing right now. Which I'm not. Try not to. And then 30 calories per serving for this bag of carrots. And there's about 5 in here. So that's 150. So 150 plus 560. 5, 6, 7. Over 700 calories just for this snack. If I eat the whole thing, but I'm not. I'm already getting full. Quit making me so hungry. I'm sorry, Peggy. I'm hungry. But I have to be more mindful of what I'm eating. Because Carrie gave me a size medium dress to fit in. For her wedding. She wears a medium. I haven't fit a size 2, American 2, since I was in my 20s. Before I got pregnant with Michaela and before I got pregnant with Sophie. And they were both in my 20s. Ever since then, you know, I'm happy with a size 6. I'm happy, healthy. I don't need to be a size 2 anymore. Oh, I was only a size 2 because I was trying to get in like the best shape of my life, and I was doing it, and I'm very grateful that I had my babies when I was in the best shape of my life. I just got into this really positive health kick. I was mentally and physically, you know, strong, and I was happy and healthy and helping my family and friends. And then yeah, I was just in a good zone at that time. So, you know, trying to get back into it. Don't care about the size, but that dress is the goal for now for Carrie. Helping Carrie. So good. I'm looking at how much I have left. That's a lot. That's a lot. I don't think I'm going to finish this. I don't. Like, can I? Thank you, sweet bee. Long as I'm healthy, right? I got some really cute clothes that my girls are wearing. Yeah. I love the fact that you pass down clothes generation to generation. So for the ball and for Michaela's prom, Michaela and I are sharing handbags and clutches and purses that my mom, my 90-year-old mom, she used to use when she was our age, going to dances and balls and stuff. So I was like, that's history, you know, that's family heirloom. That's what I like to see. Tina, it's like, what's your definition of small? Carrie's small. She's tiny. I could put on some muscle. I got muscle. I got some good muscle. So even though, you know, I'm losing fat, my muscles are getting bigger. So, you know, have you seen The Rock when he exercises and you see his legs? My legs are going to look like that when I'm all like 2% fat, which I'm never going to get to. That's like bodybuilding level. I'm not. No, I just want to be healthy. Healthy and fit in Carrie's dress. Safe trip home, honey. Yeah, he got home from the dentist yesterday. His mouth was throbbing. So he was, you know, he's not able to exercise. It's just rest, relax, heal. I'm full. Why am I full? Carrots can be filling. Okay, what suggestions, guys? We got mukbang. And a couple of suggestions after the 2 weeks restriction of the Daddy and Sophie challenge. Arcade challenge. Daddy and Sophie arcade challenge. And the grocery and shopping after 2 weeks. A food challenge, but what kind of food challenge? Are we cooking or are we eating? Board games? Space Cadet Task? Board games. What kind of board? Kayla King. Packing, cleaning, and decluttering. That video was so hard. I did not want to get rid of practically anything because, you know, it's not because I'm a hoarder. It's because, well, what if I need this? Or what if the girls want to wear this? And look, they're wearing clothes that I wore as a kid, that I wore in my 20s. So, excuse me. The winner chooses the game. Games that we interact with us. Guessing riddle games. Ooh, snot bubbles. Guessing games. Trivia games. I like trivia games. Although I think one time we tried to do that during the first part of the Panini, and Sophie and Michaela made Disney questions, and even their Disney questions or their answers were incorrect. Hi, Sophia. Figure tour. Okay. Well, already we started packing our figures. So, box. Help us box. Help us pack. You guys will be there. What goes and what stays? Disney trivia, Don R. Ooh, okay. Disney trivia. Nate Pitt says, Nancy, do you have a backup videos for the break? Oh, we do. We have a ton. We have a ton of backup videos. I think that would last for if we still post it every single day for 2 weeks. Eat celery stalks, Mia? Is that like a video idea? Or a mukbang? Or, I mean, I love celery, but the celery hearts were $6.10 a package today. Why? Why are celery so expensive? Why are the green beans still expensive? My goodness. It's so much cheaper to eat unhealthy. But you're eating unhealthy, which is bad, you know? Cooking show. Cooking video? Cooking videos. Okay. Is this still boiling? I hear a lot of bubbles. It's supposed to simmer now. It is. It's on low. I need to add more chicken stock. Hold on 1 second, guys. Ooh, I like that. Marvel and DC trivia. Ooh. Ooh. Animal Crossing New Horizon, watching you play it. Maybe? Isn't setting that up kind of hard? Add some water, Wickawoo, not more chicken stock. Don't we want to add more chicken stock to keep the flavor? Should I? Oh, there's my broth. So I have 1 chicken stock and 1 broth. 52 carb pickup, Alfie. Enjoy that few times you guys did that. Oh, use all stock, then water, says How to Shadows. Okay. Is that Veronica? Vernice Joan? Hi guys, watching from PH. We are on alert 3 because of the panini. Oh, hon, I'm so sorry. High numbers getting panini. Kids are not allowed to go out again. Aw, salamat. I'm sorry, hon. Yeah, it's the numbers are rising. It's crazy how fast they are rising. And then, you know, we just hope, because it's cold here in Japan. It's winter time, and you know, flu season. It's flu season too. So you're worried about, well, do I have the flu or do I have the panini? It's like, ugh. But staying home, not going out, I don't mind. Not, woo, there we go. Yes, 6 hours of cooking. It's gonna evaporate, so gotta make sure I have liquid in there to keep it cooking. Yes. Yes, my pretty. Okay. Yum. And they said if you want a thicker, it's kind of like a soup. If you want a thicker consistency, add some flour and stir it up. Yeah. Okay, where were we? We have a snow day. Ooh, love snow days. No, I'm just kidding. I don't. Ever since that snow that hit Japan that one time, the next day, road closures, toll closures, there was ice on the road, and I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. This car is gonna slide into me. We were at a turn, and I see him, you know, his car is on top of ice. And I made sure to give myself plenty of room because I'm like, okay, worst case scenario, he's going to slide into me. He started putting gas, and sure enough, his tires are going. He comes out of his car and asks me, can you help push? I mean, I'm strong, but you're asking me to get on ice to push your car. And then I'm like, is there a big strong man? And then luckily there was a nice strong man, not big, but he was strong. He comes out and he pushes the car, and then the poor guy's like slowly walking on ice back to his car. I was like, and I was like telling the guy, I'm like, turn your wheel and you know, slowly give it gas. And he's just, you know, his tires are facing forward and he's gunning it. I'm like, oh gosh, he's gonna slide backwards. But yeah, luckily we're okay. Oh, I was like, see, my life flashed before my eyes. I was like, but the fact that he asked me to come out and help him, I'm like, where's AAA? or we need somebody else. I was about to go out there and like put something under his tire. Yeah. Cause pushing his car on ice, that's very dangerous because that thing could start backing into me. And I was like, do I really want to do that? You know, But luckily there was someone else who was more experienced and he got the job done. So bless him. Whew. Are you putting a video up today, Nate? I don't know, Nate, because I have to put a disclaimer because of the new restrictions. I don't want anyone thinking, they went to the arcades, they're at the arcades, they're breaking the rules. No, we're not doing that. This was filmed prior to the new rules. So I have to do that for every single video. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we put up. I haven't missed a day since November 28th. So yeah. But I want to say thank you to, and I'm looking at your beautiful name, Marshall Simmons. I hope I'm saying your name right, hun. Thank you for your $5 donation. Marshall, hello from Tennessee. Hello. How else would you pronounce that? Marchle. March. I want to go ch, because ch, you know, like choo choo. But ch could also be a sh. So Marshall. Mr. Shell. Mr. Shell. Mr. Shell. Marshall? Marshall? Marshall. Marshall? Marshall. Yay! Marshall. Okay. When you put Mr., I was like, Mr. Shell? What? Marshall? Marshall. So Bobby says, are you guys on lockdown? It's not a lockdown. It's not a lockdown. It's not. It's just restrictions of where we can and cannot go to lessen the transmission or the spread of the cases. Lessen the cases, right? We don't want any more cases. So what do? Don't go out. Don't, put yourself out there to catch it or spread it if you have it. Megan says, Nancy, hubby versus daughter. Who knows me more? Ooh. Who knows me more? I like that, Megan. Who knows me more? I like that. That's funny because we were watching TikTok and, point to the parent who argues the most. Point to the parent who is the kindest. Point to the parent who is the funniest. That kind of thing. So Sophie was doing that. We're in the elevator and it was playing and I'm here, Makai's there, and she's all, point to the nicest parent. Point to the parent who yells a lot, And I was like, we were like, yep. And then Makai be like, what? Oh, no, that's true. I love those. Those are just so fun. Stephanie says, my stepdad has blank and, oh, hun, I'm so sorry. That's like double whammy. So ouch. That's like having the flu and the panini, but pneumonia is worse. So please tell him to get rest. Please take it easy. Please. Positive thoughts, positive energy. My mom had pneumonia and she was out for months. And pneumonia, that, gosh. I never had pneumonia, but, it affects your lungs. So when my mom was out for 2 months, it really affected her. She had a hard time breathing, but it's like we were there for her and she recovered. That's all that I cared about, is that she recovered. Yeah. She was like constantly coughing and it was hurting her chest. But yeah, we were there for her. We're like, you can do this. Hang in there. Come on. We're here for you. Whatever you need. And she's like, give me a new lung. I need a new lung. It's like, yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm having trouble breathing sometimes too because of my allergies. And I used to have asthma as a kid. They say that you don't get cured of asthma, but I haven't had asthma attacks or asthma symptoms lately. So, but I'm having I have to do deep breaths, and I'm thinking that's more of my allergies. Yeah. I said I was just gonna drink half, but I was thirsty. Chris, dang, I like that. Mystery food blindfold. Ooh, I like that. I get my pneumonia shot religiously, Tina. Pneumonia shot? How old are you, Tina? I thought you were young. Aren't you supposed to get pneumonia shots like in your 60s? Please correct me. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Cuck Cookie cupcake decorating contest? Yummy, I'm supposed to fit into a dress. Micaiah needs to lose a little bit of weight too. I let him have too much fun. And he looked at me with his jacket on. He's all, baby, my jacket doesn't fit anymore. my poor hubby. Oh, yeah, so less fun food, more healthy food, and more exercising. Yes. And it doesn't have to be just straight up exercising. I mean, I know plenty of exercises in the house, cleaning exercises that we can do. That's what we can do. But I know it's like, gosh, cupcake. I would love to do like a baking challenge. But we have a small kitchen and we're supposed to be watching what we're eating. And yeah. I just need to check on the stew. How's it doing? It's doing good. Yeah. Okay. Death straw challenge. Death straw? What's that? Okay, no one chip challenge, no eating spicy peppers and foods. We're in our 40s, okay? I want to live to see grandchildren one day. I don't want to die of a hole in my stomach due to a hot pepper or a hole in my esophagus. Vegetarian meal only, Shell? That's not bad. We could do vegetarian meals. Eating vegetarian for a day or week. We could, or trying vegetarian meals. I was a vegetarian for a year in my teens, but then my household wasn't. And when, you know, you've been growing up with meat your whole life, it's, you know, and all these nostalgic foods, it's like, it just, oh. Why did I become a vegetarian is because when I was going to college, you know, we're learning about how the animals are treated and stuff like that. And yeah, I was like, okay, I can't eat chicken anymore. Yep. But now I see it as my friend put it as remember the movie Avatar? You know, we bless for what we have and what we are putting into our bodies. Does it have value? And it does. It does. I know. It's like the whole debate of meat versus no meat, vegetarianism, or being not a vegan, vegetarian. You're vegetarian. Yeah. Even vegetarians eat eggs, right? No. Vegetarians. I'm trying to remember the definition of a vegetarian. Vegan and vegetarian, totally two different things. Vegans eat nothing from an animal. Vegetarians, however, I know certain vegetarians who eat cheese. Cheese, drink milk, and that's okay, right? Teresa says, make a jazzercise video so we can do it with you all. Oh, okay, Teresa. Did you know I used to teach step aerobics and boxing and martial arts? So that would be kind of hard because, well, I would just have to pick the right non-copyright music from YouTube. Yeah. Vegetarians eat dairy and eggs. Vegan are land only. Thank you, Wickaloo. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. There was something else. My gosh, what is the terminology when you only eat? No, not only eat. Carnivores eat only meat. Herbivores eat only plants. Omnivores eat both. You're pescatarian? Pescatarian eat seafood? Is that it? Pescatarian? Is it pescatarian? Pescatarian, Megan? Pescarian is only seafood. Pescatarian. Thank you guys. Thank you. So yeah, I know plenty of friends who are pescatarian, but you gotta be careful with that because you can develop allergies, and not to mention, a lot of seafood can lead to watery stool, to put it nicely. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, fun. Let's see. I saw something from Susan. Susan, thank you for your $5 donation. Susan Beard says, watching you and Alabama and Georgia in the national championship. What's going on? Is it football? Alabama? Is there live Q&A, do a unboxing. We could use our music, pescatarian. What did I miss? Do a video of different sauces, soy sauce, and what food they go best with. Ooh, Lynette. Oh, Raylan says thank you to Susan's donation. Yay. Vegetarians eat seafood. Really, Haley? I didn't know that. Vegetarians eat seafood? Go Bulldog, says Pamela. What's going on? Is someone playing? Am I missing something? Wickedwood says, nope, no seafood. It's from another world. You don't mess with other worlds. What? Oh. Alabama, says Susan. Ding ding, says Dawn. Play a Sailor Moon board game. Midnight. I don't have any Sailor Moon board games, but I have Sailor Moon puzzles. Doesn't that be kind of boring, watching us do a puzzle? Maybe it's a football game, you say, Chris? 49ers are in the wild card, says Caroline. Ooh, yay! That's awesome. Makai would be happy to hear that. It's negative 20 degrees Celsius right in Toronto. Ooh, Ellen, please be safe. Oh my goodness. That's cold. That is cold. That is freezing. Oh, college football games? How do Shadows? Basketball? Pranking Micaiah Megan? No pranking. We're not gonna do that. I'm also waiting for Micaiah to get home. Yeah, what happened to Micaiah? He said he was coming home a long time ago. Thank you, Momo. Momo? Everyone's thanking Momo. Momo with a $4.99 donation. Momo says, hi, Nancy. Do an anime trivia. Ooh. I'm writing it down. Anime trivia. See, my handwriting is so sloppy because I write too fast. I don't know how to write nice and neat. Slowly, I do it nice and neat, but not nice and neat fast. But Momo was saying, oh, where did Momo's go? It disappeared. I'm scrolling. There it is. So Momo says, do it an anime trivia. Whoever loses has to drink a bunch of different drinks combined together from the vending machine. Ooh, stay safe and healthy too, Momo. That is an interesting, intriguing idea. The fact that get one of every drink from the vending machine and make a concoction, because in the vending machine right now they have corn soup and I think I saw chicken cordon bleu soup. It's on my story. It's on my story right now. I went to go make a nail appointment. And I'm like, ooh, what's in the vending machine today? And I saw the corn potage soup and a chicken soup, I believe. So to put soup with tea and sodas and coffee, oh no. But it'd be interesting. It would be interesting. Okay, I'm writing that down. Punishment to drink vending machine concoction. Ugh. Okay. Well, I mean, for the next 2 weeks, we do have videos from us playing in the arcades previous to the new restriction rules. I don't want anyone seeing it and thinking they're breaking the rules, which is why I have to put a disclaimer. But if I don't want to have to worry about, anyone saying they're breaking the rules and making disclaimers, then we'll just do new videos or we'll just do lives, a live every day for 2 weeks. What's wrong with, that? I don't know. Funky flavored jelly bean challenge. Only because How Do Shadows, I saw the disgusting jelly bean challenge too, prior, and I don't want to because we need to watch our intake of calories and sugar and stuff. For Carrie's wedding, we have a month. We have a month to squeeze my body into her dress and a month to get Micaiah to get into his jacket loosely. So we have holiday weight. We have the holiday weight we have to lose before Carrie's wedding, which is a month away. Exactly this day next week, or next month, this day next month, February 11th is her wedding, and we have to fit into clothes for her wedding. Yes. What was I wanted to, so we had other stuff too prepared. We have other stuff too. I wanted to show you it. Where did it go? Yeah, we were going to do like trying new chips, mukbang, video, opening figures video, trying the new Valentine's Day chocolates video. Yeah, you can see some of those chocolates. So cute, you guys. We have the Sailor Moon chocolates, the Pokemon chocolates. But then I was thinking, like, is that gonna ruin our diets? Is that healthy for us to be eating all those candies at one time? So yeah, been thinking about that. Hi from Argentina. Hello, Natalia. How you doing? I hope I said your name right, Natalia. I hope I said it right. Yami says blindfolded makeup challenge. Put makeup. No, hun. No. Only because we have a lot of makeup that is expensive and makeup that does not come off easily. So if we did a blind makeup challenge, that stuff is staining our face. And yeah, so cute, but Micaiah being in the military, I don't think he will allow that. Because if he goes into work with like huge eyebrows or you know, like a pink beard or something, yeah, he get in trouble. So yeah, we won't do that. Maybe Sophie and I can do that. That would be okay. Well, then again, she can't go to school with weird stuff on her face too. There are dress codes. I'm not sure what the makeup policy is on that. I mean, if you don't wear makeup, you don't have to worry about it. But if you do, what are the rules, kind of thing? Yeah, they have some. Sophie has her sweater from her lucky bag, and you could see your shoulders. And Sophie was so concerned about that. She's like, Mom, I don't think I could wear this to school. I think this is part of the dress code that you. And I said, ooh, let's look it up, because I think it was just straps. It had to be like no spaghetti straps, like the thin straps, or it can't be strapless. But she was so cute. She was like, Mom, I'm showing my shoulders. I think I'm gonna get in trouble at school. I was like, oh, baby. Oh, I mean, just the fact that she's, you know, thinking about stuff like that makes me feel good, you know. She's worried about the rules, making sure she's following them. Yes. Okay. We've been on for 92 minutes, you guys. Style swap video with you and Sophie. You wear an outfit she picks. She wears an outfit you pick. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. Style swap. Hi, honey. Everyone was wondering what happened to you. Oh. Did you went and go get something? Are you okay? Did you have to get medicine? Oh. Okay. You got your medicine from yesterday from the dentist, right? For your teeth?
No.
You don't have to go back or anything?
I didn't need any.
Oh, okay. So he went and bought toilet paper. If you were going to go to the market, I was going to say, hey, can you pick up some Worcestershire sauce and some beef bouillon? Because I don't have any of that. But it's still going to taste good. It's still going to taste good.
I can go back and get it.
No. If you were there, you could have mentioned, hey, let Nancy know I'm at the commissary. What does she need?
Oh, okay.
Megan says, hi, Em. How are you?
Hi.
He's tired. He's very tired. He had a hard time sleeping last night because of his dental work. But I mean,
I'm hungry.
you're hungry?
Yep.
Oh, I got some double dipped hummus and carrots if you want to munch on that. On one side, not the side you got to work on. I thought you were intermittent fasting and weren't going to eat till dinner time. You're hungry. Would you like some toast?
Sure.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Yes, master. Yes, the toast will be ready. I will get the toast for you. All right. Oh, wait, we have this. Sophie didn't eat it. You want it?
Sure.
Yay! Don't have to cook toast. Woohoo! Catch! You can't catch. Huh? You don't need to microwave that. All right, give it. I will microwave it.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. All right.
Yes, Senior Chief!
He loves it when I say that. Oh, my goodness. Just like my dad. Yes, Chief. Now I gotta call my husband. Yes, Senior Chief. Oh, can't wait to see the new Top Gun Maverick movie. Come on, finally release it. Or the new Batman movie with Robert Pattinson. Ugh, that's March, right? That's coming out in March. Ugh, can't wait for all of these movies. Morbius. Can't wait for that one. Whenever that one's going to be released. Eternals will be streaming on Disney Plus January 12th. That's cool. Get to watch that at home. 30 seconds. Yep, we got a lot to do. So being, restricted from the arcade for 2 weeks and from the malls and festivals and stuff, we got plenty to do here. Plenty to do. Plenty of videos to edit. Plenty of stuff that we can think of. But we wanted to ask you guys, what would you like to see? Is there something we can do at home that you guys would like to see? And everyone's asking for like a figure haul or...
I saw that.
Yeah, it's like, we're already packing those.
The figures are on the wall.
Yeah, figures, yeah. I know, Marshall, you couldn't resist. What did Marshall say? What did he say, Wickawoo?
He's talking about me banging my head in the glass again.
Oh. Get him, Marshall!
Little stinker.
Alright, your pancakes are warm. Do you need more syrup? Because there's that right there. That one right there.
I know.
What? What's wrong? Oh, that's just beans. It's okay. Anybody else save these? I save. They're delicious. And a fork. Do you need a knife?
No.
No? Okay.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Doitashimashite. Oh! Yes, Turning Red on Disney Plus. What? What's that? And everyone's thanking Lish. What about a what not to do in Japan? Deidre? Like a cultural thing or a food thing or Japan Cooking Live midnight? Nancy, why are you restricted? Oh, Trina, the whole base. Yeah. Our base, yes, our base, we are on a restriction because numbers were rising. So none of the arcades, none of the movie theaters, no indoor malls, no indoor dining, all of those restrictions are back on to hopefully lessen the cases. Yes, so, and it's fine with me. I want to lessen the cases. I don't want more spreading. We want cases to go down. So let's stay home. I see ding, ding, dings. Who gave a ding, ding, ding? People are thanking Lish. Lish, thank you for your New Zealand $3.49 donation. Lish, I hope I'm saying your name right. Lish, kind of like wish, but Lish. Lish is saying, hello, very rarely catch a live. Love your content. Thank you. I was like, it went from very rarely catch a live, your content. But I see the heart. So I was like, cool, love your content. Thank you. Do a set dollar build a meal challenge. Caroline. Do a set dollar build a meal. Building a meal with $1 or build a meal and keeping track of every dollar I spend? Is that kind of healthy Japanese food cooking midnight? Ooh. Well, see, what about a things you have do that just makes sense? What about a things you have? Do that just make sense? Courtney B. Build a meal with a set dollar amount, says Yami. Okay. Went Daiso last weekend and spent almost $200. Woo! I would love to do that again. That is so much fun. You get so much stuff with $200 at Daiso. Oh, it's amazing. Unfortunately, though, can't do any shopping unless it's essential. So food shopping, grocery shopping. If it's just to have fun at Daiso, no. Can't do that for the next 2 weeks. After January 24th. So on January 25th, if the restrictions are lifted, sure, we will love to do that kind of video. I want to go to Daiso and get some stuff for Valentine's Day and decorations and stuff, but we gotta wait. Need to wait for the 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And after 2 weeks, hopefully, fingers crossed, numbers are down, people are healthy again, and, speedy recoveries, speedy recoveries, speedy recoveries. Yes, positive thoughts, positive thinking, manifest that goodness that we need right now. Whew, okay. So, yeah, everyone was asking about the videos that we have that we've done prior to the new restrictions, I think it'd just be easier maybe if we just did lives for 2 weeks. What you guys suggested, like the trivias and stuff. We can come up with different times in the day. I mean, of course, Micaiah and Sophie have work and school Monday through Friday, but then Saturday and Sunday, you know, we could do a morning and a night one, except for Sunday because they have work. But I could be on there, but we could come up with stuff. We could come up with the stuff. And if we do post a video, it's gonna be an old video. I mean, I have that one video of us playing a Demon Slayer game, and it was back in August, and my hair is like down past my back. Yeah, like I'm almost sitting on my hair. Yeah, back in August. I still have videos of back in August. I just haven't had time to edit. Yeah, because a lot of friends, they're like, Nancy, remember my play for me? Or Nancy, you just played the Kuji for Carrie. Is it going to be up soon? So I try to prioritize those videos first. And yeah, we have a really cool food arcade video I want to put up, but I don't want anyone thinking we went out and we're at the arcade. So I'm like, should I put the disclaimer and post it? Minute to win it style game, says Yami. Ooh, that could be fun. That could be fun. Think about that. Minute to win it. Okay, minute. Like, what kind of minute to win it game? Minute to win it. The one that sticks out in my head is the tissue box one, the minute to win it. What other game is there? We'll think. Well, we'll do some research. Sweet Bee says, can you do a anime or Disney Pictionary? That would be fun. Gold ball stacking? Gold ball stacking. Stacking? Kayla says, you could do a live stream where everyone plays bingo. Ooh, okay. That would be an interesting stream. By the way, we have giveaway winners. I still need your first giveaway prizes. Good gosh. Lost and Stolen came up. 3 lost, 1 stolen. So I'm still giving our giveaway winners something. I'm going to come up with something and you guys are going to get something. Please, 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 please message me on Instagram what you would like, and hopefully I have it. Or message Micaiah. Or let our beautiful moderators know. You know, it's like, hey, I know Chris has been patiently waiting. Thank you, Chris. And see, this is what hurts, is that I have these packages. I have these cards I want to give to our moderators, our friends, our giveaway winners, and I'm terrified that they're going to get stolen. Because ever since Yannicka said she had to move from her building because the pirating was just so bad, you know, that's terrifying to me. Knowing that I have these heartfelt, wonderful gifts that I put my heart, my thought into, you know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's looking good. That's smelling good. Alexa, how much time left on timer?
You have 4 hours and 57 minutes left on your 6-hour timer.
Okay, 4 hours. Nice. Nice. I could take it out now and cut it up into pieces, but I'm not gonna do that. No. Just stirring it a bit. Yeah. Oh, yes. Lovely. It's looking beautiful. It's smelling beautiful. Okay. Nice. Yes. Okay. I want some hearty, good food tonight. I'm going to work out for an hour and a half on my Bowflex, do some stretching, do some weightlifting. I got this, it's my back. My back is the problem. It's like my chest and my back. I have all this muscle and fat that I just gather here in this area. And that's the problem I'm having with the dress. I need to zip it up. So friends were like suggesting like these exercises and all that kind of stuff. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna run, Bowflex. It's like an elliptical kind of thing. And I'm gonna do weights. So yes, I'm getting in that dress, Carrie. You got it. I'm gonna fit into that dress. I told her to get the large as a backup because you know me. I always have to have a backup. I have to have plan B. But nope, she's not ordering that dress. She is telling me you will fit into it and I will fit into it. That's the goal. Yes. And it's encouraging me for more healthy lifestyle. So yes. And a healthier lifestyle means I get to be with my grandkids in the future a lot longer. Even though this is technically still my death year. My mom's like, you being good? You being careful? You eating? You getting your health checked? I'm like, yes, Mom. Yeah, because she says in her fortune book, she warned me that she doesn't see me going past 43. My birthday's in March. So if I can get into April, we beat the death date. Yeah, so I'm getting everything organized. I got my will organized. I got my beneficiaries organized. I know that's something dark to think about, but it's just planning ahead because heaven forbid something happens to me and it's Michaela, Sophie, they have to like do everything that I do. They're prepared. Ooh, I know. That got dark real fast, didn't it? But it's something you have to think about, you know? It's something you don't want your family to just all be sudden, you know, like, oh, what do I do? There's a plan, you know? And luckily, my dad, he had a plan for me. He taught me his plan. So when it was his time, I was prepared. I got into the mode of what needs to be done. I got it done. My mom, she grieved. My family grieved. And then later when everything else was done, you know, financially and everything else, I grieved. But my dad, he prepared me and I love him for it. It's like you know, I love him for doing that because when when other people in my life passed and to see that there was no plan and you have to get it, you know, get everything going for the funeral, for the insurance, for the, you know, naming of who gets what. If, you know, it's hard because all you want to do is you just want to, you know, you just want to not think about that stuff. You just want to just be. And yeah, so I was forever grateful my dad prepared me and I must do the same thing for my family. Oh, ding, ding, ding. We have a ding, ding, ding. Dad and daughter resellers. Thank you for your $1.99 donation. Love the name. Dad and daughter reseller says, a big chilly hello from Maine. Love the videos. Hello. Maine is cold right now, eh? It's safe to say that above that, you know, that whole area, Washington, Idaho, Montana, North Dakota, that whole area that's like right under Canada, you guys are freezing. Whoo! People have no idea how much planning and money goes into funerals, so it's better to plan. Yes, Vanessa, absolutely. Unfortunately, you know, Micaiah and I, he wants to have a plot where he wants to be buried. I want to be cremated. But then again, I can understand why Micaiah wants to have a plot because my dad has a plot and it was a beautiful, you know, ceremony from the military, and every birthday, every holiday, we go to visit him. So I understand why he would want that too. Yeah, it's something, you know, to keep the memory. You know, let's go visit grandpa, let's go visit my dad, let's go take care of his area, you know, the plaque, and give flowers and cleaning and de-weeding and all that stuff, you know. So it keeps the memory alive. It keeps us, you know. Yeah. So, gosh. Ooh, how did I get onto this topic? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to, you know, to be like a Debbie Downer, but it is something to think about, you know.
I saw a comment saying, Goonies never say die.
Goonies never say die?
Yeah.
I love that. I love that saying. If I were to ever get a tattoo, I'll put that on my back. Goonies never say die. Oh my gosh, that's my childhood. I remember playing with friends and we would jump off my mom's car pretending we were from the movie Goonies, when they're jumping off the pirate ship into the water. Gosh, we were dorks. Oh, I love it. I need another drink, but not another Red Bull. I need water. Okay. So I think we got quite a few good suggestions for the next 2 weeks. We got a lot of trivia games, a lot of guessing games, a figure tour, cooking videos, Who Knows Me More, mystery food testing, blindfolded mystery food testing, making vegetarian meals, animes, mukbangs. And then after the 2 weeks and the restrictions are lifted, hopefully, we will have some grocery and shopping videos and a Daddy Sophie arcade challenge. But that's after the 2 weeks, So if you just joined the live now, we talked about for the next upcoming 2 weeks until January 25th. January 25th, hopefully our restrictions will be released. The number of cases are low again and restrictions will be released and we could go back to arcades, theme parks, gyms, spas, saunas, indoor dining, indoor shopping malls, all of that stuff will be allowed again. But as of right now, not allowed. Strictly go to work, go to school. If you need to go to the market and go home. If you need to pay your bills, go home. If you have to get pet care, get your pet care and go home, kind of thing. And totally gonna do it. Get those numbers down. We got lots of packing to do, lots of cleaning to do. Yes, we are moving away from here. Where? We don't know yet. We do know we're moving. And then I was like, is there a chance we're not moving? Because I want to move. I want to go see other parts of Japan or another country, preferably Japan. Though I love Japan and there is so much of Japan we still haven't seen yet, and we've been living in Japan for 5 years. I would love to see more parts of Japan. I wanted to go to Hokkaido with Carrie and Noelle after their wedding, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Yeah, we don't know when we're gonna be able to travel again, so fingers crossed on that. Hopefully cases start to go down. Yes, so hopefully these new restrictions will help do that. Yeah. Thank you, Marshall, for the help, says Momo. Aww. And that was, does that mean Sophie has to change schools? Shell. So if we are moving, Sophie will be going to a different school in her 8th grade year. Yes, but that's okay. That's all right. That's what happened to Michaela. She had to go, she moved here halfway through her 8th grade year. Yes, but then she went to high school all 4 years. No. She did not come here her 8th grade year. She came here her 7th grade year, right? Michaela came here on her middle of 7th grade? I think so. So Michaela came middle of 7th grade and then finished 8th grade and then, no, had to have been 8th grade because we were here for 5 years. She spent all 4 years of high school in one school. So it was 8th grade. And then I remember Sophie came middle of 2nd grade. So that was when we first moved here. But if we move, hopefully we can do it during the summer before school starts. If not, we will be moving during probably winter break to the new place. Yeah. And to stay here, Makai was saying it's no. There's no jobs for him currently, so we will be moving. But I'm like, hey, you never know. Something might pop up where they might keep him here. But I really want to move. I want to see others. I want to see the countryside. I want to see other parts of Japan. We lived in a very big metro part of Japan. We're an hour and a half away from Tokyo. We are 35 minutes away from Yokohama. Those are big cities where we go to, we could go to Shibuya, we could go to Shinjuku, we could go Harajuku, we could go all those places because of where we live now. If we move to like Okinawa or Sasebo or other parts of Japan further from Tokyo, we would have to fly. Yeah. So it will be interesting where we will be living next. Yes. And I told Makai, I'm like, well, worst case scenario, he's on a ship and Sophie and I moved back to the States and he's here in Japan by himself on a ship for 3 years. We've done that before. We've done that before where, he was much younger, I was much younger, and we were taking care of family and the kids. So it was doable. But he's older now, and I want him to be around more, especially now that Sophie's a teenager and Michaela's an adult. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Can you believe it? We've been on for 115 minutes talking. But thank you guys. You guys helped me get this going, my beef stew pot roast. Yes. I hope your new place has more room so you can collect even more figures. Sweet bee, I doubt it. If it's in Japan, no, hun. It's going to be small. It's going to be small, yeah. But it's okay. It's okay. As long as I don't hear our neighbors the way we can hear them now, that's a big plus. If we don't have any plumbing problems like we did for the past 5 years, that would be a big plus. Those are my 2 things. No plumbing problems and not hearing my neighbors. It's so funny because the walls are so thin. If I can hear our neighbors, they can definitely hear me. Because, I'm loud. So, yep.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I am. I admit it. I'm a loud person. It's okay. It was funny because I keep telling people, I'm not shouting. If I'm shouting, you're going to know I'm shouting. I just talk loud. You're being picky? Oh, no. What about Ghostly? Raylan will follow us. Ghosty will come. Yeah. No more ghosts, Christine? Oh, no. Ghosty's still here. Ghosty is still in Makaya's bathroom now. For some reason, it's just staying in the bathroom. So, it doesn't come out here anymore. Yeah. Maybe got shy in the last live stream. Maybe. Vanessa says, put game suggestions in your gachapon machine to decide what to do that day. Ooh. Gachapon decision for live stream. Yes, for the lives. I like that. He loves the bathroom. Yes, Deidre. He loves the bathroom. This is my inside voice, says in Out of Shadows, right? Oh, trust me. It's kind of sad though. It's like you can't tell the difference between my loud voice and my shouting voice. Not to mention facial expressions. No? Okay. What are we doing? I've missed it. Ria, we are talking about for the next 2 weeks, we are not allowed to go to arcades. So what would you like to see on our channel? We do have videos that I've taped previous to the new restrictions of not going to arcades. But I don't want to post those in case people are thinking, oh, they're breaking the rules and going to arcades kind of nonsense. Yeah. What?
Yami says for me to show you this.
Yami, would you send Micaiah? That's me! That is so me. Who took a picture of me? That is me. That is me. Seriously. Did you guys watch the new episode of Demon Slayer? I want to talk about spoilers. Oh my gosh. I can't wait for next week. I got so mad when they cut it off and I'm like, no.
Excuse me.
You can make it up to me by getting me a drink.
Sure.
Thank you. Yeah. Wherever you go, I will follow and watch you. Oh, Frogzim, thank you. What we were friends were saying, like, if you go back to the States, what's going to happen to your channel? Well, nothing. I mean, it's like your guys' channel. Whatever you guys want to see, whatever you guys want to do, we'll do it. Within reason, of course, legally and not getting in trouble. It's just that a lot of friends love the gem games. And a lot of friends love arcade plays. Thank you, sweetie.
People love the food videos.
They love the food videos? What food videos?
The food videos. The food arcade videos.
They love the food arcade videos. Yes, playing in arcades. It's just unfortunately for the next 2 weeks, we can't go to arcades. I do have an amazing food arcade video with an amazing win on there. And I'm hesitant to post it because of someone thinking we're breaking the rules. And yeah, and that's not true. We're not breaking the rules. We taped this before the rules came out, the new rules. So, right, Momo? So good. Woo! And then Makai was like, no spoilers, but Makai was like, you want a figure like that, don't you? And I'm like, my figure or a figure? Because the answer is yes to both. Because, wow. Like, bam. I was like, whoo. If you've seen the episode, you know what I mean. Well, if you've seen the picture that Yanni sent, you know what I mean. That's like, yeah, I want that. I do. I love muscles. I love cut muscles on women. I'm like, oh, yep, she works out. You don't get muscle tone like that without working out. So you know they work out. Whew. Because the only time I ever had muscle tone was when I was working out. I did cardio and lifting weights. So I had to take care of my body in order to get muscle tone. But I felt strong. I was doing 50 push-ups, no problem. I was running miles. When Micaiah came home, we went for a run. I'm like, come on, keep up. And then he got me pregnant. Thanks, honey.
You're welcome.
He's all, yep, it's time to have babies. Best shape of my life. And he got me pregnant, which was a good thing. Yes. Because I was ready to bear children. 42 hours of intense labor just to get Michaela stuck and then have an emergency C-section. That's a story for another day. 42 hours of labor. And yeah, I broke down and I'm like, give me the epidural. I couldn't take it anymore. So like after labor pain, around 28 to 30 hours in labor, I was like, give me the epidural. I couldn't take it anymore. I was dying. I was in so much pain. I was crying. I'm like, the women who don't feel this, what is going on? And then with Sophie, when I went into labor with Sophie, I didn't feel anything. I had no labor pains. They hooked me up to the machine and they were like, okay, you're having a contraction. I'm like, I am? Okay, I was like, what'd they cut off from the first surgery, the C-section, because I don't feel pain. But they still had to give me an epidural because we still had to have a planned C-section because the doctor felt that it would be safer to have another C-section with Sophie since I had one with Michaela. Michaela got stuck. So, yeah. Oh, you got stuck too? Oh, thorn mallow. Oh. Yeah, so Michaela came out, with a little dented head because she got stuck, my poor baby. But don't worry, it got round again. Checking on the stew. So I think we got a lot of good ideas. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I post? I am 48 and had 9 children. Susan! That's amazing. That is amazing. Yeah, Micaiah's mom had 5 kids. And I was like, your mom, man, that's amazing. Big families. I'm like, wow. I don't know how you guys do it. I have, I have enough with 2. 2 kids is enough for me. That's enough on my plate. To have 5 or more, whoo. Or to have more than 2. Woo. I was thinking I was going to have 4. I was thinking about it. But our life got, it was perfect as is. 2 kids, perfectly happy. Yeah, I was like, are we ready to, have a second kid? And we were talking about when would be a good time. And I was like, talking to Micaiah, it's like, who are you closest with when you were growing up as, a little kid? And he's all, I was pretty close to all of my siblings, but he told me a story about his older brother and how, he felt very close to his older brother because he was older and took care of him. So I was like, okay, I like that. So a little bit older is better than having them close. And Michaela is 5 years older than Sophie. They're best friends. Michaela pretended like, that's my baby, that's my daughter, and raised her kind of way. And I love that. And they're so close. And the fact that they're not together now, you know, it's kind of sad. It kind of hurts. And they talk to each other every day. They FaceTime every day. So Kayla says, my mom was told she would never be able to have kids, and she had to. Oh, that's I'm glad. Yeah, we had some stories too with Michaela about her heart and how kids with that condition don't live a long time. So we were glad she surpassed that. Yeah. So health. I did not realize how stressful it is for a parent to see their child just go through a cold. How my parents, you know, had to deal with all of my asthma, allergies, colds and stuff. And because every single time, you know, Michaela or Sophie comes down with like a fever or allergies or something, I'm like, my poor babies, what do I do? You know, and it's just, my heart. Okay. Anything else, guys? Anything else? What do you suggest? I know, it's like we went into story time. So what's going on, says Goro. Goro, I hope I said your name right. I am piecing it together from chat. So because of the panini and numbers are increasing here, we are on special restrictions again. We have a list of what we can do and a list of what we cannot do. And cannot, arcades is on there. We are going, you know, we are fine. We are perfectly happy not to go to arcades, not to go to festivals, not to go to theme parks, not to do any of that, because we want the cases to go down. So we are going to restrict our movements anywhere, you know, work, school, grocery shopping. Those are the three. If we're not doing any of that, I'm at home. Or they said we can still go out and exercise and stuff, but we have to wear a mask. We can't go off base, like no saunas, no gyms and stuff like that. If I read it correctly, I better read it again, because yeah. But if I'm going to exercise, it'll be exercise in home, or I'm wearing a mask running around the base. Yeah. I am not putting on another 30 pounds like I did previous years. Yeah. When the start of all of this happened. Oh, I put on a good 30, 35. Yeah. I was making a lot of bread. Yeah. We were eating a lot. It's like, there's nothing else to do. You eat, you drink. Some people were like saying, I'm going to get in the best shape of my life. I wish I did that. I'm doing that now. But yeah. Liza says, hi, Nancy. My middle name is Nancy. Ah, Liza Nancy. Oh, were you an 80s baby? Liza, Nancy, those were big names in the 80s. 70, actually. Liza was big in the 70s, too. Nancy more in the 80s because of Nancy Kerrigan, Nancy Reagan. Nancy Kwan was who I was named after. Kerrigan? Kerrigan? The ice skater. Kerrigan? It was Kerrigan, right? Nancy Kerrigan? Christy Yamaguchi, Nancy Kerrigan. Nancy Kerrigan? Yeah. So, and I just saw on Instagram, is it Michelle Kwan? Figure skater, Olympian figure skater Michelle Kwan gave birth to her first child. Yay! Kerrigan, thank you, Vicky. Yeah, it's Kerrigan, right? Because I was thinking of David Carradine. Is it Carradine? From Kung Fu? Yes, Nancy Kerrigan and Tanya Harding. Yes, Yami. Yeah. Tanya, Nancy, and Christy. Woo! And Midoriya Ito from Japan. She was also a very famous skater. And the French skater, oh, what is her name? Oh, there was another one. There's another skater, Oksana Bayul. The French skater, oh my goodness, all these names, they're... Oh, Tara Lipinski, yes. Tara Lipinski, Amanda, yes. Theo, thank you for SGD $5 donation. Theo says, parents' love for their children is really magical. Oh, thank you, Theo. Oh, Oh my gosh, it's falling. I'm sorry. There we go. Love for my children. Oh my gosh, just love in general. An appreciation for what my parents went through, and an appreciation for the people I have had in my life. It's just, gosh. Oh. Feel free to add your phone to the... What? Stew, Nancy? No, Theo. By the way, I gotta check on the stew again. I gotta make sure that the liquid is good. Should I uncover this? It said cover for an hour, but it didn't say anything about uncovering. Oh my gosh, that looks amazing. I want to eat it now. It's cooked. It is cooked, but it's not as tender as it would be in the next 4.5 hours. Chris Dang says, Sweet Tooth was good. Cannot wait for another season. Oh, Sweet Tooth from Netflix? Heaven Wilbank says, do you have any rapes you like more? What? What? Recipes? You mean recipes? Oh, I don't know. I think you meant recipes, hon. Patricia finally caught alive. Yay! Cat Paper Love says, I have PCOS. Been trying to have our first for 10 years, and next year we're going for IVF. Fingers crossed. Positive thoughts. Positive, positive, positive. Positive. Yes. And I was telling Makai, I'm like, even though I'm not going to be having any more kids, if we want to foster kids, that is an option. We could look into that. And, who knows? Maybe Michaela and Sophie down the road might have kids of their own. Yeah. A lot of people are not trying to have children anymore. The whole baby craze, that's gone. And I don't know what happened, Maybe, your own personal lives is just so busy. I know that's one of the reasons why we didn't have any more children, because we were so busy. But we were perfectly happy with our 2. Yeah, it's like no need to have any more. So, yeah, but I hear, I was listening to a podcast, Simply Nail Logical, Christina and Ben. She doesn't want to have children. They don't want to have children. Don't see a need. Even the Anime Man on his podcast, Trash Taste, they were talking about how the number of children in Japan have decreased significantly. Not many people are having kids anymore. So I would rather have fur babies, says Ravens and Ribbons. Yeah, fur babies. More fur babies than actual kids. So, yeah. Congrats, Kuro Monster. April 5th, not August. Congrats, Randy. Are people having kids? I wish my parents... What? Oh, Nancy fostered 2 brothers, even it out. Ooh, Deidre, I would love to. I would love to foster 2 boys. I would love to foster 2 girls. Due February 22nd to the... Oh, congratulations. That's an amazing date. 22222. We were 1 and done. She's 16 now. Oh, Space Cadet. Oh my gosh, 16 already. My cats are my children at the moment. Absolutely. I miss my fur babies. Yeah, we were helping a friend with a fur baby, and it made me think of my fur babies. I'm like, I miss my fur babies. Yeah, we'll see them again. We will. Now, if only the baby cooperates with that due date, says Yami. Right? Am an only child, says Liza. Nothing wrong with an only child, Liza. No, no, no. And that whole thing about only children are spoiled, and that's not true. Most of the time, that's not true. And there goes my phone. Ugh. I moved it to find my memo pad, and now it's all wonky. Is that better? Japanese women are extremely well educated, says Goro. Okay. I don't know. Did I miss part of a conversation? And this is too high now. Okay. Let's put this down a little bit. That's better, but then you get to see all this other stuff. And my Ghostbuster cereal. Oh, my other bottle of Tapatio. There it is. I was wondering what happened to it and bought another bottle. Is this one expired? No, thank goodness. Not till September 2022. And then this one not till February 2023. So I'll finish this bottle. Yay! Yes, Nancy likes her hot sauce. Oh, Micaiah came up with the hot sauce and honey, but he uses Red Louisiana. I use Tapatio. Huh?
What?
Your hot sauce? Or is it Fred's? What's your hot sauce mixture? Honey and hot sauce.
Tapatio.
Is it Tapatio?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you used the Louisiana one. You use Tapatio?
I use Tapatio or Frank's.
Frank's. That's what it is. Frank's. My bad. I'm sorry. Frank's hot sauce. Oh, so you use Tapatio. No wonder I'm losing more of my hot sauce. Susanna says, you are an awesome mom, so I know you will be an amazing grandmother. Oh, thank you, Susanna. I try. There are things, back in the day I wish I did more of, and I wish I did less of, and yeah, the wish I did less of. I don't want to yell. But then, I was reading up on, does yelling help mold a child, or does it just damage them? I was like, trust me, I've read that argument over and over and over. And I feared my mom and I feared my dad, because I grew up in the age of where belts and slippers and spanking was the norm. And so you cursed, you said bad things, you get your mouth washed with soap. And oh yeah, my dad did it. But then, as I grew up, they were trying to teach me and mold me into the person I am today, and I am grateful for it. But just the fact that I was, scared. It's like, did I want that to be on my children too? Did I want them to fear me? And I don't want them to fear me, but I want them to fear what happens when you break the rules, which is what kids are supposed to be learning, so they don't commit those things and then get in trouble later on in life. But yeah, so I'm like reading all these stuff. This is why you don't spank. This is why you don't say this versus that. And I'm like, gosh, these arguments, they contradict each other so much. And it's like, what's the right way? What's the wrong way? What's the better way? And all our kids don't fit into this one mold. So being a parent, now I know why people don't want to have kids. It's hard. It's hard work. It's a lot of hard work. And I'm just hoping and praying my kids don't grow up resenting me for the way I raised them. Yeah. Okay. I know my kids are good. I have good kids. My kids are good. They're not perfect. They're not little angels. Okay. No children are. But you teach them as best as you can. You keep teaching them. And hopefully those lessons will stay in their brains and help them have a better life. Yeah. I want to eat now. I need the comfort food now. Your daughters turned out great because of you. Thank you, sweet bee. But one's still 13 and still has 5 years. Oh my gosh, 5 years. Sophie will be an adult. And in 5 years, Michaela will be 23. Yeah. Where is the time going? Oh my gosh. I can just see right now Sophie at prom and then graduation. I could just see it. It will be better if you wait, Nancy. Yes, I will wait. I will wait. You're right. You're right, Yami. Absolutely right. But it just smells so delicious. And I keep opening it. And only 8 minutes has passed since I last said 4.5 hours. It is now 4 hours and 22 minutes. I see the timer. Wait, Sophie and I are the same age? Yes. Time Mogi. She is 13. I finally caught you live. Yay! Angel Vampire, how you doing? Vivian says, hi, Nancy. Sorry I'm late. It's okay, hun. It's okay. We were just talking about what to do for the next 2 weeks. What should we do with our channel? Because we are not able to go to the arcades. I mean, there's other things that we cannot do, but we don't do them for content for the channel. It's the arcades and the theme parks, too. Yeah, this Thursday, new Duffy merch is coming out at Tokyo Disney Sea. Was going to go with Carrie, and nope, not going to do with that anymore because we can't. And then wanted to take Sophie and Micaiah to Pure Land this weekend because they have a new sweets event happening starting this Friday. Nope, not going to do that. Can't go there. So to help the cases go down, we are restricting our going out. Yeah. Why not talk about anime you're watching? Oh, Goro, because of spoilers. A lot of spoilers. And, you know, people are trying to catch up. Even Makaya's trying to catch up. And I don't talk to him about it, even though I want to. And yeah, like right now, is it blurry? Is it blurry? Oh no. Makaya says it's blurry. Oh, okay. Heading to bed. Hope you have a good night. Thank you, Kayla. Have a good night. Goro says it's blurry. Are there any lotteries? Yes. Oh no, it's blurry. What do I do? Has it been blurry this whole time? Yeah, a bit. Oh no. It is blurry, says Marshall. Oh, very blurry. Okay. Maybe we can move. We'll move. I want to sit down. I've been standing this whole entire time. I'm going to sit. Let's go sit, shall we? I got my Pepsi Zero. All right. And I got my phone. Pretty much the entire time, says Shell. Shell, why didn't you tell me? Ooh. Talk about reactions to anime we suggest. Aw. You see the black tape up there? No one could reach that black tape except for Makaya, but he's been so busy he doesn't want to get the black tape down. We had decorations up. And, the black tape. Help. There we go. Help stay up there. Okay. Oh, I'm sitting down now. I've been standing for 141 minutes during this live and the live before with Instagram. So, yay. Uh-oh, where am I going to put you guys? Where should I put you? Is that better? Is it still blurry? This might be better for the Wi-Fi. A better location. Is that better? So, all of these will be packed. I don't know about anytime soon. That figure set is legit. Thank you. Yeah, we have quite a few that we already started boxing, but we have thousands more. Oh, this is just the tip of the iceberg. This is just what we would want to display for now. Tony says it's getting better. Yay! Okay. Yeah, this... Where? Oh, Inosuke's down there. Okay, I was like, I have more. We have all of the noodle stoppers. Ah! So, that's our language of love. Uh-oh. What, Deidre? I said what? Okay, Nancy is unofficially going to be my new daughter. Oh, Deidre. I'm older than you, hun. Marie Brown says, how many rooms does your home have? So we are in a Japanese apartment in a tower here on base. The base places are much bigger than apartments out in town. Our place, because there's 4 of us, a master bedroom, 1 for each kid. So we have 3 rooms. Recently, Michaela went back to the States, so Sophie is in Michaela's old room because it's bigger, and Sophie's old room is now the figures, toys, clothing room. Yeah. Will you see that room? Maybe in a live. You'll get to see the packing that needs to be done. As far as... We are going to go through these figures because I'm pretty sure we have duplicates. Yes, we are moving. We are going to be moving. We will no longer be living here in 2023. 2022, we are moving. Yeah, so I like the fact that we have months to prepare because we're going to need it. Oh, Amanda says we only had 2 rooms in our townhouse when we lived in Okinawa. Oh, Amanda. But you had a townhouse. So townhouses were pretty big, right? I mean, the townhouses here, they look pretty big. Not gonna lie. They looked cozy. Yes, XO Ninetail, we are moving. But it's okay. It's okay. New adventure. Yes. The Idol Life. Thank you for your $5 donation. The Idol Life says, finally made my first live. Yay! Nancy, I think it would be super cool to have t-shirts that say one more on the front and hashtag CamFam on the back. That would be cool, Idol Life. We just gotta look into the whole trademark and, you know, like sayings and phrases and stuff, because, you know, there's so many YouTubers out there, and the merch, you know, it gets duplicated, and the whole trademark. Yeah, we got to look into that. But that would be cool. Yeah. I know, one more time, just one more. I think those are already trademark phrases, so we would not be able to use them. Yes. But I'll look into it further. I'll look into it some more. April Sweet, $5 donation. Thank you. April Sweet says, where'd it go? Happy New Year, Nancy. Here's to another year of being able to watch your videos. Yay, thank you. And we've been getting hit up on emails about sponsors. So many sponsors. Haven't heard back from you. We want to work with you, kind of thing. A lot of sponsors. Boxu wants to be one of the sponsors. That's pretty cool, because we see them on a lot of the YouTubers that we watch, like New Rock Stars and I think it's the Real Rejects. Is it them two that did Boxu, or was it Philip DeFranco? But yeah, they're yeah, it's pretty cool. It's just that we haven't gotten into the whole sponsorship things, because couple times a while back, you know, YouTubers would promote a sponsor, and then the sponsor would not be legit, or they had issues with that sponsor. And we want to make sure that if we were going to talk about someone or something and promote it, it's legit. So that's why we haven't done anything with sponsors yet. Yeah, so yeah, it's and the merch, you know, setting up our whole merch line, and, you know, what's going to be our mascot, what's going to be our phrases, our sayings and stuff like that. It's just backup coin. That's you too. Gem game, gem push game, push game, push, maybe some Lamaze teacher or someone, they already copyright that phrase or saying. So stuff that we need to look into. Hi, Michaela. Yeah, so lots to go over, lots to think about. Whew. And I was thinking, you know, if we moved back to the States, if Sophie and I moved back to the States, and Micaiah stayed here in Japan because he has to be on a ship next, you know, because I want to take care of my mom. I want to be there in California. I want to take care of my mom. I want, you know, Sophie's friends from elementary school are, you know, she remembers them. They remember her. She could go back to school with them. Would we keep our channel going? Yes. Would we be posting videos every day, arcade videos? Probably not. It would probably have to be less. Yeah, just because I know that there are certain round ones in our area in California that do not allow taping, but Dave and Buster's is okay. I don't even know if Chuck E. Cheese is still open. I doubt it, ever since the panini. Oh, we have a donation. We have a donation from Sister Fuller 8. Thank you. Sister Fuller 8, $5 donation, says, I wonder if you can do a pack with me. Love the videos. Thank you, Sister Fuller 8. I was thinking about that too, a pack with me. And if we're gonna sell these, maybe we do a live selling. Anybody want this? $10. Who wants it? You know, kind of thing. And we could give it to Carrie to ship it out to you guys with your stuff. Oh, it's blurry. Is it blurry again? Micaiah say, is it blurry, honey? I hope not. Phone might be getting hot. You are right, Vicky. 149 minutes. The phone might be getting hot. Okay. So you know what, guys? We will need to end the live stream because I don't want it to just go bloop. And then that'd be it. Okay, so I'm gonna say good night to you guys. Have a good day. It's good now. It's blurry. It's clear. Positive videos, just say it was before restrictions. Oh, post videos, just say it was before. Yeah, I just need to put a disclaimer on it if we're gonna do videos. But then again, it's like, do I want to? Because then they're maybe we can keep the videos. Well, we have another live stream tomorrow. We could do a video talking about all the suggestions you guys might want to see in the next 2 weeks. So, yeah. It's 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks. Hopefully the numbers will go down and restrictions will be lifted. But if it doesn't go down and the numbers keep increasing, then I have a feeling 2 weeks is not going to be enough. So, fingers crossed, numbers go down. Please, numbers go down. Please let people get healthy, stay healthy. Don't get what's going around. Yeah. So, that's the plan. That's the hope. Positive thoughts, positive manifestations of good thoughts, good feelings. Yes. Okay. All right, guys. You have a good day. Have a good night. Be safe as much as you can. Please be safe. All right. And we'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is a scheduled Wednesday live stream, 10:30 a.m. Japan time. And we'll talk more about what we'll be doing for the upcoming 2 weeks. Okay? All right. Bye, guys.